with Sons of Korah. Love
Yeah.
those guys.
And what a beautiful gift they gave that session to us
Yeah.
as a gift to
Yeah.
Bayside Church. It's lovely.
And they're going to be providing the sermon part of it too in song today as a gift to our whole church family. So big shout out to Sons of Korah, wonderful ministry, and I know that they're great friends of our church. Well, we want to honour on this Father's Day all of our families, of course, all our dads, but one particular dad and 4 generations of this family are part of our Bayside church community. So we're going to show you some photos today, and we want to honour Alan Gouldson and the Kimpton family and the Marsh family, 4 generations of one family who were part of Bayside Church. So Alan and his late wife Jan joined Bayside Church in September 2001. Alan was born in 1931, so he's going to be 90 next year.
Wow.
Alan and Jan met married at the Bentley Church of Christ in the 50s. He made his first commitment to Jesus at the age of 13 and then responded to the call from Billy Graham in his 1959 Melbourne Crusades. That's still the biggest crowd at the MCG. More than 130,000 people spilling onto the grass and filling every seat. Alan spent 16 months building their house with help from his father and brother, the same house he lives in today. Ern, his father-in-law, said the young couple couldn't get married until Alan provided a house for them to live in, so Alan built one. Alan will say his greatest leap of faith, the gutsiest thing he ever did, was to apply for the job of artist with the Victorian Railways, designing displays and exhibitions for the entire railways in Victoria. With God's help and guidance, he was never stuck for ideas for the entire 16 years, despite no formal training. Alan and Jan's family include their 2 children, Robin and David, 8 grandchildren aged from 2 months to 44 years, and 5 great-grandchildren. Art and music have flowed down through the generations to other family members. Alan has survived cancer twice and a quadruple bypass. He is a gentleman and one of the most kind, humble and generous fellows you could ever meet. He never speaks a word against anyone, and the fruit of the Spirit are all on display. Alan and Jan's way of living has been a wonderful testament to the whole family and to so many others, including many people at Bayside Church. Alan and Jan's daughter Robin and her husband David Kimpton first came to Bayside in 2001 after the invitation to take part in prayer vigils for those affected by the September 11th bombings of the Twin Towers. Once they arrived, they were impressed with the excellence of the way Bayside operated and the manner in which Bayside was so relevant and helpful in the community, and they've been with us ever since. Their daughter Naomi was married to Jesse Marsh at Bayside in 2007 after meeting up again from their early days at Coatesville Primary School. They were both involved in multimedia and sound at Bayside before their family arrived. And just out of interest, I taught Jesse in primary school in CRE.
Amazing.
In the late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah.
And I did that for 6 years. I taught those kids. Grade 6 every year. I would give them a Bible and a card at Christmas time. So about 100 Bibles and cards every year. And when Jesse joined Bayside, he showed me the card, the Christmas card that I'd given him. Isn't that awesome?
Beautiful. What a lovely example of sowing and reaping
Yeah,
as well.
yeah,
Stunning.
absolutely.
And how lovely having a family planted like that.
Yes.
It's just beautiful.
Yeah, very, very special indeed. So Alan puts his most important life lessons, a couple of them. I've learned to trust in God, be very thankful for all I have been blessed with. I try not to judge other people, as you often don't know their circumstances or problems. He says the secret to a happy marriage is a husband and wife need to love one another more than they love themselves. I think that's great.
Definitely good advice
Good
there.
advice. And life goals, I just wanted to be a good husband and father and have somewhere to live and to bring up a family to be good citizens. And so I think he's done a good job.
Oh, excellent job.
Yeah.
Excellent job. Something you should be really, really proud of. And we're so blessed to have them
Absolutely.
as part of Bayside.
Very much so. So big shout out, Alan and the Kimptons and the Marshes. We love you guys very much, and we're so grateful to have you as part of our church community. He says his greatest achievement is his family, and his favourite hymn is "Great is Thy Faithfulness."